Hello guys, you are welcome today to my channel. In today's episode, I'll be taking you through the steps that you have to follow to be able to apply for your New Zealand Teachers Qualification Assessment as an international teacher. Also, I'll take you through the steps that you have to go through to be able to apply for your New Zealand Teachers License. Besides, I'll also take you through how you'll be able to apply for jobs and also how you'll be able to apply for your visa. And the last one that I will tackle today will be how you'll be able to apply for your salary to be assessed for you. In the first video, I told you about the fact that this part of the journey is free. Today I'll be showing you on their website. If you are not part of this family, please don't forget to join the family by just hitting on the subscribe button and also hitting on the notification button. On my platform, I share opportunities abroad, and trust me, you will never be disappointed. So if you got your documents ready, you are good to go. So guys, without wasting much of your time, let's get the ball rolling. This is the official website for New Zealand Qualification Assessment of International Teachers. So we are going to apply for this. So you have to scroll down and then you will see apply for an international qualification assessment. This is where we are going to apply for. The documents I talk about, find the requirements. These are the documents you will need to be able to apply for your New Zealand Qualification Assessment. I told you black and white is unaccepted. So you can see from this end that it says unacceptable documents, black and white is not accepted. Acceptable, all documents should be colored. These are your required documents, all your certificates. They need all your post-secondary certificates. In case you have changed your name, please, you can present either marriage certificate or affidavit for it. They also need your passport, the bio data of your passport, and then they will need your transcripts. Your transcript is also needed. So you come to apply for an international qualification assessment. You are going to create an account here. The site requires for your email and your password. New to the site, create an account here. So you have to enter your email. You confirm your email, put in a password, and then you have to confirm the password. They will require for the first name, your first name on your passport. So you have to put in your first name on your passport. If you have a middle name, please put it there. And then your last name. They also require for your date of birth, as it is on your passport as well. Your phone number and then your postal address, the town or the city, and your region, and then your postal code if you have. So once you are done filling all these details, then you create your account. Please take note of your name, your email address, and also your password. Once you get these correct, and then your name should appear as it is on your passport, please hit the create account, and then you get your account created. And then I'll put in my account details. So we are going to apply for international qualification assessment or an overseas study assessment. That is what we are here to apply for. And then I told you about the fact that the first 200 applicants is free. Please, this is the notice. The next zero-fee teaching intake will be from 9 a.m. on 25th of March. So on the 25th of March, they are opening it. Guys, don't waste this opportunity. If not for anything, get your documents ready and just put in your assessment. So from January 2024 to March 2024, zero-fee teaching assessment will be limited to secondary school teachers. So they are limiting it now to secondary school teachers. This means they will only accept application with teaching qualification relevant to secondary school sector during this period. But after this period, they will extend it to early childhood education teacher and also primary teachers. Besides, if you pay for the application fee, the government is going to give your money back to you. I will show you where the government is giving out $10,000 as well. The evaluation frame or the time frame is about 6 to 12 weeks for your application to be processed for you. So we move on to the application type. And we have to choose which application we want to apply. Teaching International Qualification Assessment. So apply for International Qualification Assessment for an evaluation for teachers. If you are going to pay for it, the amount is $746, which is quite a lot. That's why I expect that you make sure you get your documents to be part of the first 200 applicants. Don't miss, guys. If you miss that chance, if I were you, maybe I will wait applying the next month. Better still, if you got the money to pay for it, please go ahead and pay. Do the assessment. When you land in New Zealand, the government is going to give back your money to you. So we will click on Teaching IQA. And then you will have to fill in all your details. We have to put in all the details here. The required country of the award, awarding organization. If the awarding organization is not listed, then you have to enter it here. Then awarding organization website. So then your campus address, your country of study. So depending on the university that you'll be using, you have to type the university's name here. That will be the study organization and then the university's address. The qualification type you had, qualification name in English, in case your qualification name is not in English. And then qualification name in original language if it is not in English. Then your majors and your specialization, your start dates. So guys, you got to fill all these to the end. And to help them understand your study pathway, these are the things they require. Your qualification name, the awarding organization, the study duration, the year of the award. When you are done with this part, then you hit the save button. So you continue your application until you have filled all these details. When you are done, then you pay for it, or if your application is part of the first 200, you just submit it for free. If you're not willing to pay for it, wait for the following month and get your application in as soon as possible, okay? Once you are done, you have to wait and hear from the New Zealand International Qualification Assessment. Once you hear back from them, then quickly you have to go on and then apply for your teaching license. So this is the site we will be applying for our teaching license. So this is where we are going to apply for your teaching license. The site is Hapori Matatu. Hapori Matatu is the official site. We will go there and create our account so that we'll be able to apply for our license. The documents you require, you have to hear back from the New Zealand International Qualification Assessment. Once they've approved your assessment, you need that document as part of your documents before you can apply for your teaching license. So we are going to apply for registration and also certification. I told you we are going to apply for the two at the same time. You can watch the video on the site. These are the requirements, guys. Take note. These are the requirements you need for you to be able to apply for your teacher's registration and also certification. We are for overseas trained teachers. So you need a certified copy of your New Zealand Qualification Authority assessment of International Qualification Assessment that shows your qualification is comparable to the New Zealand qualification. So you need that one before you'll be able to apply for your teaching license. Then you just have to fill some forms on the portal. One, you have to commit that you are going to abide by the code of teachers in New Zealand. Another thing is that you have to show satisfactory that you have no criminal history. So you require your police report or police clearance at this stage. Where applicable, in case you have any issue or anything like that, you have to also let them know. You have to inform them if you have any criminal history or anything, you have to let them know. If you are physically challenged, you have to let them know. If your application is considered, they know how best they can help you and how best you'll be able to also teach in their country. Then you also have to show your English competency here. So this is where you require your IELTS. This is where you require your IELTS. You have to show your English competency also here as well. And then you have to show a declaration that you'll be committed and then you practice within the scope of teachers in New Zealand. So quickly, let me go there and then create the account so that you know how to go about it. So Hapori Matatu Online, this is where we are going to apply for your New Zealand teacher's license. If you have an education sector log on, Please log into the Hapori Matatu using the login button located in the top right hand corner above. If you need one, then you have to click here. So you need what we call ESL to be able to enter into the Hapori Matatu website. So if you don't have the ESL, please just click here and the site will help you to be able to create your ESL. New graduate or overseas trained teachers, you create ESL here for yourself. You open the site, guys, you come to the right hand side. You see create account. You click on create account and then you'll be able to create your account. So you need your username, you need a password, you have to answer some security questions. So if you're able to create your account, then you should be able to log in. So here I'm going to log in into my account. So this is my account. First of all, you have to fill in your details. So you fill in your details, you view your details. You see my username is Collect Stones, my name Mensaji Abo, my date of birth, my email address, and then my telephone number is all here. If you get your New Zealand qualification assessment from the New Zealand Qualification Assessment Agency, they will directly link you to the Hapori Matatu website. So the moment you log into your Hapori Matatu, you'll find your qualification approved in here. And then you only have to go ahead and apply for your registration. Okay. Let me show you where you'll be able to search for jobs. So this is where we are going to search for job. Welcome to the Education Gazette. And they have a lot of vacancies. Let's say you are a primary school teacher, for instance. You will come to primary school teacher and then we will search. Let's search for vacancies for primary school teacher. So we have classroom teacher. This school is looking for it. Over the primary and the intermediate, they are looking for certificated teacher, English, health and physical education, learning language, mathematics, statistics, science. So you'll be a classroom teacher and you will have to handle this. These are also looking for primary school teachers. So all these are vacancies here. These are vacancies. Let's search for secondary school teacher. So if you are a secondary school teacher, you open it and they are looking for physics teachers, classroom teachers, assistant learning area leader of mathematics, social science teachers, PE teachers, technology teachers. They are looking for mathematics teachers. A lot of vacancies in New Zealand. And you can apply to any of these vacancies once you have your license. So this is the site, guys. You are going to apply for your visa. And on this site, when you come here, I'm going to show you the visa type that you are supposed to apply for. We are going to search for is the accredited employer work visa. So in this visa, it's up to 5 years in length. And within 2 years of working in the New Zealand, you'll be able to apply for your permanent residency. Within 6 months, you can bring your family to New Zealand as well. So apply for this temporary visa if you have a job offer from an accredited employer, and the skills and the qualification to the job and the link to your visa form will be sent by your employer. And the last thing is for you to apply for your salary assessment. This is the salary assessment site. And when you come to this website, it shows you everything that you are supposed to do. So you will need a salary assessment if you are working in New Zealand state sector and you are beginning your first teaching job. You are a new graduate or you're moving to New Zealand, or you have only worked in a private school, or you're either returning to teaching after a break of 2 or more. So you are moving to New Zealand as a new teacher. So you have to apply for your salary assessment. Yes. Teachers moving to New Zealand. If you are a teacher moving to New Zealand from overseas, you will need New Zealand visa to apply for this. And before applying for your salary assessment, your qualification assessed by the New Zealand Qualification Authority will, if it is in process of being assessed, if you require an international assessment, they will know all this. They will require your assessment by the New Zealand Qualification Assessment Authority. And also, they will require your current registration. You know, we did the registration at the Hapori Matatu website, and then the accepted employment you are teaching in, they will need that so that they will be able to assess your salary for you. Let me show you the grant that the government is giving. There's a site that shows it. Overseas trained teachers, relocation grant. And guys, you can see here, overseas trained teachers relocation grant up to $10,000. So you must be registered and certified as a teacher in New Zealand. But please take note of the grant. The grant is ending 30th June of this year. You have to look sharp, guys. You have to look sharp. The grant is ending 30th of this year. So your role should be starting from 2022. They started 2022 July and it's ending 2024 this year. So guys, make sharp. You should apply for it within 90 days of commencing your work in New Zealand. Within 90 days. And it's for any overseas teacher. So guys, this is where we will end our discussion. And I hope you'll be able to go through after this. Bye for now. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to come and then answer your question for you. Please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, share the video to your friends and family, all teachers, for them to know about this opportunity. Call one, call all. On my platform, you will never miss anything. It's all about opportunities abroad. Thank you and bye.